G'day everyone and welcome to day 20 of my 20 days of Ghoulish Tale reviews. Now tonight I've got something a little bit different. I have heard about many things about this movie. And I came across it on Prime under the horror movies. And this is an Australian movie called Fair Game and from 1986. It's more of a thriller than a horror movie. This is from 1986, what I just mentioned. It's directed by Mario Andrea Chico. You can tell him. Writer Bob George. Not a big cast. More like just four main actors. One female actor, three male actors. But this is the full cast. But we got other people who had small parts, or roles, whatever it's called. I mean, leading female actress, Cassandra Delaney as Jessica, Peter Ford, Sonny, David Sanford, Ringo, Gary Hu, Sparks, Don Barker, Frank, Cameron Moore, Adrian Cho as Victor, Tony Clay as Derek. This has a runtime of 86 minutes, and that has a budget of $1.26 million Australian dollars, which only has a box office budget of $13,902. You could say the plot is a young woman running a animal sanctuary in the outback take her revenge on a trio of kangaroo hunters who terrorize her. So, when she first encountered her, they're trying to run off the road. And she could try and get even with them a few times. And they go after her. But one time they'll go after her, Chimoy's cave in a cave. Could they get out? And could they go after her once again? And she gets even once again. More destroying their guns and stuff. And they go after her another time. This time they more like humiliated her, you know? More like cutting her clothes, leaving her topless, tying her on their car and driving around the outback. So this movie kind of like a cat and game match. Until the end of the movie. When she eventually gets even with them and take them out one by one by traps that she had around her thumb. So, to pros. Well written, well directed, well filmed, ex-Australian. I like the Australian outback. I mean the film in South Australia outback. I mean the outback's huge. And this is filmed in part of South Australia outback. You know, the acting good. I like the characters. Well written. You know, the movie well thought out. But I like the killing game mouse they played. I like the ending the most. I like the last 18 minutes. You can say is the what you've been wanting to see in this movie. And where she sets up traps around her property and those poachers come to the place once again to get even with her. Well, realizing that she's out to get even with them. To take them out, one by one, by electrocuting one of them. Have one of them fall off an anvil, burning one in a car. One of them survived somehow. Because her dog turned up and she thinks she's going to take out this guy up, but she just walks off. So who knows if he died or not. So basically, her torment is over. And she gets her revenge on him. Good story. Liked it. That's basically all I can really say about this film. Without giving too much away. Cons. I was expecting a little bit more from this movie. You know, found it's on among the horror movies on Prime. Thinking this is like they hunted, you know, chasing their prey type of movie. And how she gets to the end of them to, you know, get revenge out of it at the end of the movie. It's similar, but I thought it would have been a little bit different. Could have a better music score. Overall, this is a solid movie. Quite enjoyed it. This is definitely underrated. A different and classic Australian movie. Really enjoyed this movie. Good acting, good writing. The cast is great, with a solid acting. Solid script between all of them. I like the cutting game mouse, the braid, and the like act is what brings this movie how it should be. The heroine getting back out on her tormentors, the people who basically try to kill her throughout the film. And she could, you know, get back to them one by one, which I thought quite cool. Well, what is? Well, but yes, I'll definitely buy it now after I seeing this. Know what it is like. Would I recommend it? Yes, I recommend it. If you like the Australian movies, if you like the Australian outback, if you like a type of cutting game mouse, and where the heroine gets back of her tormentors at the end of the movie, you might like this. Now, what I grade this? Well, first time watch, and I really enjoyed it. I like everything about this movie, but a little bit different than I first expected. but they can, take away what I enjoyed of this film. Small cast, short runtime, well written, well directed. So I like to see the outback, and that's what makes this movie what it is. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Okay, well now that's day 20 of my 31 days of Ghoulish Tale reviews. And to go for one thing, like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, I wish everyone to take care and don't have nightmares. Peace. Bye.